Welcome to my channel. USA Coin Spot. Think your penny collection is worthless? Think again. Some of these rare US Washington quarters could make you a fortune. Here's how. Top 1. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in the world of American numismatics. The American 2005 Kansas State $quarter coin. What makes this particular coin so valuable and irresistible to collectors and investors alike? Well, it's all about the rare details, the historical significance, and of course, the potential return on investment that's capturing attention across the United States. If you've ever wondered whether that old coin from your pocket change could be worth something more, then stick around, because the story behind this coin might just surprise you. First things first, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2005 Kansas State $quarter coin was issued as part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the United States Mint in 1999. Each quarter in the program features a different design representing a state, and Kansas was the 34th state to be honored in 2005. The coin features a unique design that includes a depiction of a buffalo and a sunflower, both symbols that represent the state of Kansas. The buffalo is a nod to the animal that once roamed the plains of Kansas in abundance, while the sunflower is the state flower, adding a touch of natural beauty to the coin. Now, you might be thinking, why does a simple state quarter hold such immense value? Well, here's where it gets interesting. The value of a coin like the 2005 Kansas State $quarter coin isn't based on the face value of 25 cents. It's all about the rarity and the condition of the coin. You see, not all coins from the mint are created equal. Some coins are produced in limited numbers, others are struck with unique features, and certain coins are part of special sets that make them incredibly desirable to collectors. And this particular coin, especially the ones from a proof set, has caught the attention of collectors for reasons that might surprise you. A proof set coin is produced using a specialized process that gives the coin a sharp, frosted appearance, with highly polished surfaces that make every detail stand out in a way that regular circulating coins simply can't match. These coins are intended for collectors, and because of their meticulous production process, they're often much rarer than standard versions. The 2005 Kansas quarter from a proof set is no exception. This makes it a prime candidate for those looking to invest in something with a real potential for growth and value. But just how much are we talking here when it comes to money? If you're lucky enough to own an original proof set coin, especially one in excellent condition, you could see its value skyrocket. Some of these 2005 Kansas quarter dollars have been known to fetch prices ranging from $2,500 all the way to $50,000 or more. Yes, you read that right. That's not a typo. From just a few dollars to thousands in profit, this coin could turn out to be a goldmine for collectors. So, what exactly makes the 2005 Kansas State quarter worth this kind of money? Well, it's a combination of rarity, demand, and the condition of the coin. First, the proof set coins are rare because only a small number of them are made each year. That means fewer of them are available for collectors to purchase, and as time goes on, those who have them hold onto them tightly. The demand for these high-quality coins only increases over time, especially as more and more collectors become aware of their value. Secondly, the condition of the coin matters immensely. Coins that are in mint condition, free from scratches or other signs of wear, will be worth far more than coins that have been handled carelessly. Coins that are graded as perfect or close to perfect can fetch top dollar in the market. But it doesn't stop there. This coin's value is also tied to the historical significance of the design. The buffalo and sunflower represent not just Kansas, but an era in American history when the buffalo were a symbol of the American frontier. The connection between the land, the wildlife, and the people of Kansas gives the coin a certain nostalgic value that resonates with collectors. Some see the coin as a reminder of America's past, and that historical weight makes the coin all the more appealing. If you're thinking about getting your hands on one of these coins, keep in mind that there's more to it than just having a coin from a proof set. You'll want to make sure it's in the best possible condition, and you might even consider having it professionally graded by a numismatic expert. A coin with a grade of PR 70, perfect proof, could be worth substantially more than one with a lower grade. If you're looking to sell, be sure to check recent auction results or consult with experienced dealers to get an accurate estimate of the coin's current market value. In summary, the 2005 Kansas State $quarter coin is not just another coin, it's a potential treasure trove of value, especially if it's part of a proof set. Rarity, historical significance, and condition all play a part in determining just how much this coin is worth. With prices ranging from $2,500 to $50,000, depending on the coin's quality and demand, this is definitely a coin that could be worth far more than you'd ever expect. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone looking for a smart investment, keep an eye out for this special piece of American history. It could be the coin that takes your collection or portfolio to the next level. Top 2. We're diving into one of the most iconic and valuable coins in American history, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter coin. If you've ever wondered whether a coin that celebrates the United States' 200th anniversary could be worth more than just its face value, get ready for a surprise. The bicentennial quarter isn't just a piece of history, it's a potential goldmine for collectors and investors who know what to look for. So sit tight, because we're about to explore the incredible value and rare details behind this historic coin. First off, let's take a look at the bicentennial quarter itself. Released in 1976, this coin was issued to mark the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The United States Mint struck millions of these quarters, and they were distributed to the public in celebration of this monumental event in American history. What makes the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter unique is the design. Unlike other quarters, the bicentennial design features a reverse that shows a drummer boy, a powerful symbol of the American Revolution. This drummer boy stands as a reminder of the courage, unity, and perseverance that led to the birth of a nation. The obverse, which features George Washington, is also slightly altered to include the dual date, 1776 to 1976, making it a striking and distinct coin in the history of U.S. currency. Now, you may think that these coins are just a fun historical keepsake, and while they're certainly a symbol of national pride, they also hold significant value, especially when they come from a proof set. You see, proof sets are coins that are produced specifically for collectors, and they undergo a special minting process that ensures each coin has a highly polished, mirror-like finish. Proof coins like these bicentennial quarters are produced with exceptional care, resulting in a coin that's free from imperfections, scratches, or signs of wear. This makes them highly desirable to collectors, as their condition is far superior to that of regular circulating coins. So, how much could you potentially earn if you own one of these stunning bicentennial quarters from a proof set? Well, the answer depends on several factors, including the coin's condition, rarity, and demand. While most of the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarters are worth only a few dollars, certain coins in near-perfect condition, particularly those from proof sets, have been known to fetch prices ranging from $2,500 to $61,000. Yes, you read that correctly, up to $61,000 for just one coin. You might be asking yourself, what makes these proof set coins so valuable? There are several reasons. First, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter is a limited edition coin. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small fraction were produced as proof sets. The demand for high-quality, well-preserved proof coins is always high, and the bicentennial quarter is no exception. In addition to being rare, the coin's connection to a significant historical event, the 200th anniversary of the United States, adds a layer of cultural value that only increases its appeal. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of American history that is both beautiful and historically significant. Furthermore, the condition of the coin plays a critical role in its value. If you happen to own a bicentennial quarter that is in perfect condition, graded as PR 70 or similar by professional coin graders, you could be looking at a substantial payout. Coins that are free from scratches, blemishes, or discoloration are considered the cream of the crop, and their prices can be exponentially higher than those with noticeable imperfections. If you're fortunate enough to find one of these flawless coins, you might want to have it professionally graded to confirm its value and ensure that it gets the recognition it deserves in the marketplace. But what about the history behind this coin? The bicentennial quarter was released at a time when Americans were especially proud of their country's heritage. It was a time of reflection and celebration, and the coin's design captured the essence of what it meant to be part of this great nation. Because of this, the bicentennial quarter has become more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American pride and resilience, making it an attractive piece for collectors who value both its historical significance and its potential for profit. As time goes on, the value of these coins will likely continue to rise. That's because fewer of these proof set coins are being found in perfect condition. Over the years, many have been handled, damaged, or even lost, making the remaining high-quality specimens all the more precious. In a world where collectible coins are becoming increasingly rare, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter has maintained its status as a highly desirable item for both history enthusiasts and savvy investors. For those looking to invest in American coins, this is one piece of U.S. history that shouldn't be overlooked. Whether you're adding to an existing collection or just getting started, a bicentennial quarter in excellent condition can be an incredibly lucrative investment. And the best part? You don't need to be a numismatic expert to start looking for these coins. They're out there, waiting to be found in old coin collections, at estate sales, or even in the back of drawers or coin jars in your own home. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter coin is not just a relic of American history. It's a potential treasure trove. With its unique design, historical significance, and limited mintage as part of proof sets, this coin has the ability to fetch anywhere from $2,500 to $61,000, depending on its condition and rarity. If you're fortunate enough to have one of these coins, or if you come across one in your travels, remember that you might just be holding on to a piece of American history that's worth far more than you ever imagined. Keep an eye on your coin collections, because this piece of history could make you richer than you ever thought possible. Top 3. We're about to take a deep dive into a coin that is not only an iconic piece of American history but also a potential goldmine for savvy collectors and investors: the American Washington D. Quarter Dollar from 1997. If you're the kind of person who loves to dig into the world of rare coins and potentially discover a hidden treasure, then you'll want to stick around for this one. The Washington D. Quarter, especially from a proof set, isn't just a coin. It's a high-value collectible that has the potential to turn into a serious financial windfall. Let's break down exactly why this coin is causing such a buzz and how you might be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. First off, the Washington D. Quarter Dollar is part of the larger Washington Quarter series, which has been in circulation since 1932. It features George Washington, the first President of the United States, on the obverse, symbolizing the nation's roots. The reverse, depending on the year, has undergone several design changes, but in 1997, it featured a classic eagle with an olive branch, making it one of the more sought-after versions for collectors who appreciate the traditional symbolism behind the coin. Now, what makes the 1997 Washington D. Quarter especially valuable? It's not just a coin from the late 20th century. It's a coin with significant historical context and a high level of rarity when it comes from a proof set. What's a proof set, you ask? These are coins that are specially produced for collectors, not for general circulation. They undergo a unique minting process that includes striking the coin multiple times and polishing the die, giving the coin a glossy, mirror-like finish. This makes proof set coins look flawless, free from the usual wear and tear that can come with coins that circulate in everyday transactions. The 1997 Washington D. Quarter, with its smooth, pristine finish, stands as one of the most desirable coins for any serious numismatist or collector. Now, let's talk numbers. Most people assume that a coin like the 1997 Washington D. Quarter is worth just a few dollars. But if you've got one in a proof set, and it's in exceptional condition, the value can skyrocket. If you've ever wondered if your coin could be worth something more than just its 25-cent face value, you might be looking at an asset that could fetch anywhere between $2,500 and $55,000 depending on its condition and rarity. Yes, that's right, $2,500 to $55,000 for just one coin. Now, that's some serious money. So, what exactly determines how much a 1997 Washington D quarter can be worth? It all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. While millions of these coins were produced, not all of them were included in proof sets. And even fewer have been preserved in perfect condition. The proof versions of this coin were minted in limited quantities, and as time passes, fewer and fewer of them remain in mint condition. This creates a scenario where the demand for these high-quality coins continues to increase, especially as more collectors recognize the potential value they hold. The condition of the coin is arguably the most important factor when determining its value. If the coin has been handled improperly, or if it shows signs of wear, its value will dramatically decrease. On the other hand, a coin in perfect condition, graded as PR70, perfect proof, can fetch top dollar. And we're not just talking about a small increase here, we're talking about a substantial difference. A PR70 coin could be worth tens of thousands of dollars, while a coin in lower condition might only fetch a few hundred. That's why having your coin professionally graded by a reputable organization like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, is crucial if you want to know its true value. But there's more to the appeal of this coin than just its minting process and condition. The Washington D quarter has become a cultural symbol, representing not just George Washington himself, but also the enduring strength and legacy of the United States. In the context of the 1997 issue, it was also a coin that commemorated the ongoing role of the Washington quarter in American coinage. Many collectors and investors are drawn to coins like these because they represent a slice of American history, a piece that honors the nation's founding while also serving as a valuable, tangible asset. And with coins like these, the demand will only continue to grow, especially as the coin continues to become more scarce over time. For those who are looking to invest in rare coins, the 1997 Washington D quarter from a proof set is an excellent option. With its limited mintage, its stunning design, and the potential for massive appreciation in value, this coin is a must-have for anyone who wants to get involved in the world of coin collecting or investing. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner just starting your collection, you should definitely keep an eye out for this coin, as it could become a cornerstone of your collection or investment portfolio. In conclusion, the 1997 Washington D quarter dollar coin, especially when it comes from a proof set and is in mint condition, has the potential to be worth far more than its initial face value of just 25 cents. From $2,500 all the way to $55,000, these coins have proven to be a significant investment for those who are lucky enough to find one in perfect condition. The combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance makes this coin a hidden gem for collectors and investors alike. So, if you've got a 1997 Washington D quarter tucked away in your collection or find one in your pocket change, it might be time to take a closer look. You could be holding onto a piece of American history that's worth a fortune. Top 4. The hidden treasure of the American Washington P quarter dollar 1981, a coin worth thousands. Hello, collectors and enthusiasts alike. You've stumbled upon the one coin that could make you a millionaire. Today, we are diving deep into a rare and valuable piece of history, the American Washington P quarter dollar from 1981. Now, most people think they've seen it all when it comes to US coins, but this one? This one is special. Stick with me till the end, and I'll reveal how this coin could be worth anywhere between $2,700 to $57,000. Now, you might be asking yourself, what's so special about the 1981 Washington P quarter dollar? After all, it's just a coin, right? But when you dive deeper, you'll realize that this particular coin, minted in Philadelphia, is anything but ordinary. This isn't just any quarter, this is an elusive piece of numismatic history, and finding it in top condition is rare. Let's break it down for you. The 1981 Washington P quarter dollar was part of a proof set that was issued by the U.S. Mint. The proof sets were specifically made for collectors, meaning they were produced in limited quantities with a special process that makes the coins look flawless. They weren't intended for circulation, which makes them even more precious. But here's the real kicker. The 1981 Washington P. quarter dollar has a unique characteristic that sets it apart from others. The coin, in its top-tier condition, can fetch an astonishing price on the market today. If you've come across this coin in your collection or a roll of quarters, and it happens to be in pristine condition, you might be holding on to a hidden treasure. So, why is it worth so much? Well, first of all, the rarity of this coin is a big factor. The mint produced a limited number of these quarters for proof sets, and many of them were not stored properly or were lost to time. Over the years, the supply has dwindled, making the ones in excellent condition highly sought after by serious collectors. It's not just the rarity that drives the price up. It's also the fact that this coin is a must-have for anyone looking to complete their Washington quarter collection. If you're a coin collector, you know that a missing piece, especially one as valuable as this, can be frustrating. But the real reason people are willing to pay thousands for this quarter is its impeccable quality. When you find a 1981 Washington P. quarter dollar in perfect condition, it's not just a coin, it's a gem. Now, let's talk numbers. The price range for this coin can be mind-blowing. You can expect to see prices anywhere from $2,700 to an incredible $57,000. Yes, you heard that right. If you have this coin in exceptional quality, you could be sitting on a small fortune. The difference in price depends on factors like the coin's condition, its grade, and its desirability among collectors. Coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition can fetch top dollar, while those with wear and tear may fall on the lower end of the spectrum. But where can you find this coin and how can you be sure you have the right one? First off, be aware of the details. The Washington P. quarter dollar from 1981 features a stunning portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States, with the word, Liberty, etched along the top and the year, 1981, at the bottom. But what really matters is the condition of the coin. Is it flawless, with no scratches, dings, or discoloration? The closer to perfection, the higher the price you can command when selling it. Now, let's talk about how to get your hands on one. If you think you've found one, the first thing you should do is assess its condition. Consider getting the coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations specialize in evaluating the condition of coins and assigning them a grade. The higher the grade, the higher the potential value. A coin graded as PR70, perfect, can fetch tens of thousands of dollars, so, is it worth hunting down this coin? Absolutely. If you're lucky enough to find a 1981 Washington P. quarter dollar in great condition, you could be sitting on a treasure that could make your financial dreams come true. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a casual observer, understanding the worth of this coin could lead to some pretty impressive returns. In conclusion, the 1981 Washington P. quarter dollar is much more than just a quarter. It's a rare, valuable, and collectible item that could be worth anywhere between $2,700 and $57,000, depending on its condition and grade. If you've got one of these quarters in your collection or find one in your change, it's time to take a closer look, because you could have an American treasure on your hands. So, are you ready to check your coin jar? You might be holding a piece of history worth thousands. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin stories, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a hidden gem like this. Keep on hunting, collectors! Top 5. The secret wealth hidden in the 1972 Washington D. quarter dollar, a coin worth thousands. Welcome, fellow coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving into a coin that could completely change your view on what's hiding in your collection or even in your spare change. We're talking about the American Washington D. quarter dollar from 1972, and trust me, this one is more than just a simple piece of currency. In fact, it could be the key to unlocking a small fortune, one worth anywhere between $2,700 to $65,000. You read that right? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be amazed by just how much this seemingly ordinary quarter could be worth. So, what makes the 1972 Washington D quarter dollar so special? It's not just any quarter that's been sitting in your coin jar, waiting to be spent. This coin, minted in Denver, was part of the annual proof sets released by the U.S. Mint. These sets were produced specifically for collectors and were never meant to enter general circulation. This makes the 1972 Washington D quarter incredibly rare in top condition, and it's one of the gems that has steadily increased in value over the years. You might be wondering why the 1972 Washington D quarter dollar has garnered such attention. After all, it's just another quarter, right? Wrong. The key to its value lies in its rarity, the condition it's in, and the fact that it's part of a limited edition proof set. Proof coins are made with a meticulous process that gives them a sharp, mirror-like finish. That makes them stand out from typical circulation coins, which can get scratched, worn, and lose their shine over time. A coin like this, particularly one in perfect condition, is something collectors are willing to pay big money for. What makes this coin so much more valuable than others? Well, the 1972 Washington D quarter dollar is hard to find in flawless condition. And as any coin collector will tell you, condition is everything. When these coins were first produced, they were meant to be kept in pristine condition, but over time, many of them got damaged, lost, or simply faded away. The ones that remain are now in high demand, and the few that are in perfect, or near perfect, condition can command jaw-dropping prices. Now, let's talk numbers. The price of the 1972 Washington D quarter dollar ranges from around $2,700 to a staggering $65,000, depending on the condition and rarity of the coin. That's right. There's a huge price difference based on how flawless the coin is and how rare it is in the market. For a coin in perfect, uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a sale price that's on the higher end of that spectrum. And the best part? These prices are climbing as more collectors become aware of this coin's potential value. You might be asking, how can you tell if your 1972 Washington D quarter dollar is worth a small fortune? The answer lies in its grade. If you happen to have one of these quarters in mint condition, it's essential to have it professionally graded by an expert service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations evaluate coins based on their appearance, sharpness, and lack of wear. A coin with a high grade, such as PR70, could be worth tens of thousands of dollars, especially since it's so rare to find one that has remained in such immaculate condition since it was first released. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Not all Washington D quarter dollars from 1972 are created equal. Some are part of special proof sets, while others might be part of error coins that could make them even more valuable. For example, there have been instances where the minting process didn't go as planned, and as a result, certain coins have unique characteristics that make them even rarer and more valuable. If you happen to find an error coin, you could be sitting on a hidden jackpot, and if you're one of the lucky few who happens to own a 1972 Washington D quarter dollar in pristine condition, it's important to know where to sell it. There are numerous platforms, both online and offline, where you can sell your rare coin for top dollar. Auctions, coin shows, and online marketplaces like eBay are great places to find potential buyers, but always remember to work with trusted dealers or platforms that can authenticate the coin's value. To sum it up, the 1972 Washington D quarter dollar is much more than just a coin. It's a rare collectible that could be worth a fortune. If you have one in your collection, or if you stumble across one in your pocket change, you could be holding a piece of history that's worth anywhere between $2,700 and $65,000. The key is in its rarity, condition, and the fact that it's part of a special proof set issued by the US Mint. So, what are you waiting for? Take a look at your coin collection, check your spare change, and start hunting for this elusive treasure. If you find one, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more coin collecting tips, tricks, and treasure hunts. And, as always, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a coin that made your heart skip a beat. Happy hunting, and best of luck with your coin collection.